Okay. Okay. Cool. 500 rings. Just had to do better. Now we can play the video game. Oh, but first we have to listen to him talk about how inspired he is and how he can pass the torch, and then there will be hijinks where he's like, "You're the new dragon fighter." And he's like, "No." Well, technically, yes. Yes, but also no. Apparently, I hit him in the gut. Inspiring music.
めちゃくちゃ速えじゃねえか負けたってのにすごくいい気持ちだよやっぱりレースっていいなそうだな俺も最高の気分だぜ
I don't feel amazing right now. Although, I do feel great about not having to play Dragon Card anymore.
カスが強えのは知ってたけど藤沢さん本当にドラゴンファイターだったんだな正直ただの受付のおっさんだと思ってたでごわす伝説のレーサーに勝つなんて大金星でごわす
I guess it's fine.
最速への道はまだ遠いってことかいいもん見せてもらったぜ
熟年レーサーとして私も負けていられないわね
二人とも俺らのチームアゲポヨに入らねえか歓迎するぜ
These are all Pokemon gym leaders, and you can't tell me otherwise.
んだよ釣れねえな
んなダセえ名前のチームに入るやついねえだろ
んだとてめえぶっ殺す
ダメだぞ喧嘩はどうした
It's like I'm getting too old for this shit, except I'm totally not. Dude, I feel that! I thought I'd be happy whether I won or lost, but now that I lost, it sucks. No.
あずるい私もレースしたかったのに我慢してたんですよ
わしもごっつぁんゴールしたいでごわすそれ意味違くねよしそれじゃあ早速レースしようぜ俺もまた走りたくてうずうずしてたんだ
Cool. Goodbye forever.
みんなまとめて相手してやるぜ
No, he's lying.
でも
Don't listen to him.
で8人までだよ
じゃあ直樹はお留守番ってことで
ななんでだよおめえが抜けろやまあまあ順番みんなで楽しく走ろうじゃないか
じゃあカート置き場まで競争しようぜビリだったやつが留守番ってことだ
あツーリード待てってばあさん早っ待つでごわす俺たちも行こうぜ一番くん
No.
おうドラゴンカードか最速を目指すにはまだまだやることが多そうだこれからも楽しませてくれそうだな
All right. That. Excuse me. Okay. There is unfortunately one more thing we need to do. Luckily, it's not. Luckily, that something is not race. It's just buy the cart. So just for the record, a fighter was using this cart with these specs, And I was using this one. And I'm not gonna lie, putting them side by side like that, it's not as much better as I thought it was. But still, though, still. All right, see you never. Hey, you know what though? I am happy. This is the first time. This is the dogs. Please. Calm yourselves. I see you darting your eyes back and forth like you're thinking about barking again. Don't do it. Alright, so anyway. This is the first Yakuza game where I've actually completed every side story. So I'm not even going to pretend I'm not super proud of that. So, here's what I'm looking at. We got like an hour. We got 7 dudes to find in the Suji decks. At least 2 of which are probably boss characters. And 3 more part-time hero quests. So if I can get those 3 part-time heroes... Oh, I don't want to spend the time on this right now. Alright, so if I can clear those last... He's not going to use any magic, so that's useless. If we can get the last 3, part-time heroes out of the way. I'll feel really good about just being able to jump in and finish on the next stream. What? Why did he just take damage? I actually don't understand. All right, orbital laser, please. Lightning. Lucky punch? Not bad. She's fine. Oh, I forgot. Stack Slap works. Except it doesn't? This is the same type of enemy. Why was Stack Slap good against him before, but not now? Damn. Alright, anyway. It is decent XP, but not for the amount of time it takes. Alright, we are headed back for Underground Dungeon. Soon.
頑張ります。見せてやれ。逃げるなら今のうちだぞ。誰に当たるかな。一緒に勝てますかね。ほら来いよ。来いよ。
Oh, damn! It wasn't quite a bicycle, but it did the job. Yeah, Nanba's really good when we can keep him alive. I would like to order everything from Wild Jackson, please. Mostly just to despawn the encounter.
いただきます。
いただきます。
This is good.
ありがとうございました。
Oh right, I have an accessory that despawns all street encounters. But actually, no, I'm gonna try it because ooh. Wait, defense -6, -50, but nulls all status ailments. I don't think that's a good trade-off. Prevents enemies from appearing on the street. So it probably won't work down here, but it's worth a try because the enemy we're looking for isn't until the second level of the sewers. Nope. Alright, well, we tried. You would think that, like... You would think maybe Nanba got some, like, some damage resistance from that experience, but... I do not believe that he has. Moving on. Very good. Don't really care about the materials. Okay, that's one down. Oh, very nice. I wasn't sure if I was gonna hit him. I'm glad it did. How about just hit everyone with fire? How about that? Perfect. Nah, it's fine. Teacup, it's fine. That man is the least murdered of all of the people we've murdered in this game. You want to talk about murder? You want to know who's a murderer? Aries a murderer. That's just a real thing that happens. There's no joke. That's just what happens.
怖いの
怪我しますよ。
やめんなよ
That's just how that do.
かかってこい
It's a real gun too. Like it's not. There's nothing about that that's a joke or anything of the sort. She's just playing actual Russian roulette,
の番だな
絶対負けない。
とっておきだ
except a type of Russian roulette in which she like pulls the trigger against herself once and then just shoots everyone.
ぶっ飛ばしてやる。奥の手。
Which is not really how that works.
しんどいね。見てなさい。
But it's still nothing if not frightening.
直さねえと
なめないでくれる？
I have to believe that the oh boy, that doesn't work at all.
行くぞ
固まってですよ。見せてやる。
I have to believe that there is the animation probably plays out the same every time,
なんとかしないと。とっておき。
but it is possible for you to injure your own party members with that.
だったぜ
You thought it was a persona ability? I mean, they've been through the ringer for that imagery in 3, and I think there is a reason,
どうしよう。
and a very good reason,
してみろ
why Persona 3 has not gotten a remake.
当たって。
Cause like,
私の番ね。
やんのか
見てなさい。
it's generally considered that like,
なめんなよ
hey, that was maybe not cool.
怪我しますよ。
I was very relieved when in Persona 4 when the Persona summoning was just like crushing a tarot card in your hand. I was like, yeah, this is better. Thanks.
頑張ります。やそりゃ。
やるぞ勝ったな気に食わった礼儀がなっとらんしやってや
And the fact that he goes immediately into
どうしようかな。見せてや
the
る。
fact that he goes immediately into can't hit me.
してみろ
私の番ね。とっておき。よーよ。
ほら来いよ
は。絶対
俺の番だな見せてやるよはっ俺の番ね
なめないでくれる？
してみろいかずしよ
Yeah, it was a very
行くぞ行くぞ
は。頑張ります。
it was a very distinct
奥の手。
um
どうにかなーれ。
like they were going for a thematic
上がって
thing.
こいよ
よし。
And like, I get
ほら
that,
来いよ
but no.
よし。見てなさい。
Like, literally everyone summons their persona in that game by putting an evoker, which is not a gun,
見てろよいかずしよ
up to your head and pulling the trigger. Now, the Persona 3 is a game about nihilism. And so thematically it is about, like, you know, you summon your persona by giving yourself over to nihilism and, like, symbolically sort of acting out like, yeah, nothing matters. Because that's kind of what the game is about, even though it comes around on and is like, by the way, that's a bad way to be. But they do that after spending the entire game showing the protagonist shooting themselves in the head. So, like, the symbolism is undeniable, even if they ultimately try to reclaim the message. But the persona summoning is always thematically related to what that game is about. So, like, 3 has heavy themes of nihilism. 4 is about sort of like seeking truth when everything is obscured from you. 5 is sort of about 5 is thematically more about oh, I see. 5 is about preventing people from wait, this is preventing people from being able to use positions of power to hide their wrongdoing. I mean, 5 is about dating your teacher in high school in the same... Yes, that's exactly what it is. And Yakuza Like a Dragon is a game about a crawfish. Crawfish is on the cover, that's fair. Oh, well, I don't like this. Yeah, they kept it from maximum, like, weird confusion on the marketing for this game, didn't they? Did I just see an explosion? I'm not gonna lie, I really expected the movie thing to be a bigger deal. Like, I expected it to play like a bigger part in the game than it ultimately has. Anyway, the persona summoning in 5 is pulling a mask off because the theming in that's weird. I don't like that. The theming in 5 is that is a game about pulling people down from positions of power where they're able to just break the law with impunity without any consequences. And how messed up and unjust it is that people with power are able to just, like, do whatever they want and society protects them because they're in power.
してみろ
Oh no,
ぶっ飛ばしてやる
that game knows exactly what the real world allegories are, and they speak to them directly. That's part of why I like that game so much.
してみろ
Like, it knows exactly what it's saying and is not shying away from it. What did I hit him with? Is it a bottle?
ぶっ飛ばしてやる
It's one of the frustrating things about Japanese fiction is that a lot of times they have really, really important things to say about society
してみろ
and about like social problems, and they're addressing those. But then it's like there's always a part of it where they cheapen that message with
やるか
there's always a part of it where they cheapen that with like haha panties though. And it makes it hard to take any of the rest of it seriously, which sucks because like there's something there. But it's really easy to look at all of the objectionable parts and be like, "Oh, this is what this game is." Interesting question. Can Ichiban still... Yeah. Okay. He's not actually doing demo anymore, but he can still knock those down because he learned the skill. That's a really weird thing in this game. They locked a navigation ability behind Ichiban having a specific job. So those are just impassable areas in the game. Hey, that's who I was looking for.
頑張りますな
ほら
めないで
来いよ
ゲームの時間ですまずは
冗談だろ
All right, it still didn't happen.
なめると痛い目見ますよ
Miss?
とっておき
All right. Good lord. These dudes are wearing sake casks on their heads. Have we taken any real damage? No? Okay.
来やがれ
やんのか
Just hit him.
ほら来いよ
Oh, good. They're both brainwashed. Okay. It's a weird thing to say out of context, but it is what it is. So this is the enemy type that has like 20 hit points, but like 900 defense. Yes! Yes! Fight each other!
来いよ
どうしようかな
やってやるぞ
奥の手
Well, that didn't do anything. Oh, this is perfect. So what you want to do with this guy is just give him attacks with lots of hits.
行くぞ
なめると痛い目見ますよ
Because they're all going to do one anyway, so just hit as many times as you can.
なめんなよ
頑張ります
してみろ
Oh, hey. Wait, he just...
私の番ね
Oh, that wasn't safe. So putting aside, why did that man have a...
ほら来いよ
Putting aside, why in the hell did that man have a Molotov cocktail? Ow! And yikes! Have a bento.
これで
This will heal your burns, I guess.
とっておきいいかさしよう
Alright, cool. Oh, sick! Everyone leveled up from that.
また強くなっちまったか
Essence of Pigeon Migration. Facial gone wrong.
さらに強くなれましたねまた強くなっちゃったね
まだ成長できるとはな
Oh my god, did everyone rank up twice? So, like, so here's the problem. Report in, we got the takedown. Great. I now have to leave the dungeon. Which, oh, I guess I could go back. I now have to leave the dungeon, take a taxi back to Ijincho, turn the quest in, get the next one, and then come back here probably to get the next whatever the next thing is. Like, I beat the one guy that I had to find. So now we have to leave, run all the way back, take a taxi to the next town over to hit up a convenience store so we can turn the quest in and get the next quest. I can sort of see how that would help. Whoops.